Hey guys, Blake Kelly here at the Big Thunder Family Boating Center, and right here is a 2025 Mastercraft X24. Sit down, get ready to take a long, intimate ride on what this boat is all about. All right guys, we're gonna talk about the meat and potatoes of this boat, why this boat is so good and why it does what it does. This is SurfStar surf system. So this system is using military grade actuators that have sensor positioning units in them that are literally checking their spot every time. So surf wave from left to right is a mirror image, and that 1 through 7 wave is identical every single time. This is very important for those nitpicky riders. Down here, we've got the Mastercraft stern thruster. It's a spin of the dial on the throttle. We have the quiet exhaust, the big brass prop and brass rudder. And as we come up into the back of the platform, you're gonna notice your fold down swim step, which I really like. Notice you have grab handles that dual as cups on the back of the boat. And you also have more grab handles entering into the boat. Let's kick off our shoes and hop into the back of the Mastercraft X24. I want to spend a little time on these Transom lounge seats that Mastercraft has done so good with. So very easy to use. They're not in the way when you're not using them, out of sight, out of mind. But when you want them to be out, typically when you're coving out at Lake of the Ozarks, hanging out with your family, kids are swimming, you know, mom and dad are here, granny's hanging out down there. Control your music here with your stereo transom remote. From there, as we walk into the back of the boat and continue on, again, we've got grab handles everywhere, so that's very nice. We're gonna walk past this center, what looks like a cooler. It's very cool. It's actually the opposite of a cooler. Let's give myself a seat right here. This has a drain. There's a reason it has a drain. You throw your wet, cold life jacket in there. It's above the motor. The motor actually heats that box. We call it the hot box for your life jackets. First world problem, but you never have to put on a cold life jacket again and get the chills. So again, hats off to Mastercraft on that one. Just very well done. This took a while for Mastercraft to get, but I really like it. I like that I have cascading steps down into the boat, one, and boom, a pop-up ski pylon too. Now we're not gonna lose ski pylons, which is really nice. And it's just right there. It lives in its home. From there, we're gonna highlight what's underneath. So let's open the motor hatch and check it out. This is the 6.2 liter Ilmor motor. This is an exclusive motor. We're gonna talk about a couple exclusive things with Mastercraft. This is the first one, exclusive motor for Mastercraft. It's a GM block. It's Penske Racing's Marine division. It has 430 horse at the prop. It also has a 7-year, 1,000-hour warranty that is transferable to a second owner. So very, very cool. And as you come in, or actually before you get in this boat, we're gonna talk about this ZFT8 Mastercraft tower with the spinning, clamping board racks from Gear Marie. Yet another exclusive partnership as well as this tower. Gear Marie is a company out of Chicago that again partners with Mastercraft, and this is a hydrolock tower. So again, Mastercraft's the only one who has this tower that is this easy to use up and down. Again, this is effortless. This is hydrolock, electric over hydraulic. And again, you could stop it anywhere, put it all the way up. Spinning, clamping board racks. They have 3 positions. So if you're in the outward position, they're very easy to clamp. And the position here is not too tight on a surfboard. But here, it's very easy to click so that a woman, a child, can actually lock their surfboard down. So again, spinning, clamping board rack's very nice, and that'll transition to a tow point. So you've got, well, you know about your regular tow point on the tower. This is a surf tow point. So if you're learning to get up on a surfboard, it's easier to get up on the outside of the wave away from it. So with this tow point, that'll allow the driver to 9 times out of 10 have you in the right position so that your learning curve is faster and you're having fun faster, because that's what this is all about. And they're on both sides, so it's a total of 4 tow points with your wake tow point in the center, your dome light, your rear view camera, and the pop-up tow point we already talked about. These are 4 S80 tower speakers from Klipsch, another exclusive brand that's partnered with Mastercraft. The quality of the sound is second to none. You have to come in and check that out in person to really have an honest opinion. And now we're gonna talk about our bimini. All it is unzip, pop open. It has 4 storage spots built into the bimini. So 8 exterior board storage places, which you're gonna need because this boat has room for 18 people as it is a yacht certifiable vessel. Come on in, that's gonna lead us to the seating. We do have flip seats. So let's say rear face seating 1, 2, the center seat, which I wanna show you the front side of it as well, but this one is another rear facing seat, and then it will also lay flat. So very easy to use, and that's opening up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rear facing legal spots that you can watch your rider. So on the starboard side of your boat, you're gonna have your Mastercraft Cordova cooler, essentially Mastercraft's Yeti if you would. And on the port side, you're gonna have a nice ample storage. More first world problems, this is not one anymore because of our phone holders that can come charged. And then also notice on top of the cup holders, you're gonna have your USB and your 12-volt charging if you wanna blow up a tube. Open the co-captain storage, and as you can see, plenty of ample storage. And then first world problem, you've got a little flap here that nobody's got to move to get to the trash can. So again, very well done by Mastercraft. Before we get to the screens, I'm going to point out a couple new things at the Helm that I really like for 2025. My favorite would be very small, a volume control knob. I like that it's a spinning control. I do have another Helm control right here at the touch of my fingers with easy quick access buttons and a favorites button. I have my thruster control on top, and then we need to highlight this seat because this is new for 2025. It's now wider. It has a bigger bolster when I sit on it, so it's gonna get your whole caboose. And then when you actually are sitting and driving, right, a lot of the times, even though it will spin, I don't have to spin it, and I can be like this, looking at my rider or where I'm going very easily. This is very exciting for 2025. The totally redesigned dual screen dash that is so easy to use. Surf, pick your wave 1 through 7, left or right. You've got your rear view camera in the center as well as your mirror. So visibility is never an issue in this boat. And this is the Clear View 180 Mastercraft mirror. It was very easy to use. In terms of ergonomics, we've got the BTS windshield. So we need to talk about a couple things on this windshield. Here, you have access to your dock, your rider, and you can get in and out of the boat there. And it is a beefy windshield. You can do dips on it, right? I don't know how many windshields I would do that on, but in a Mastercraft, because of the build quality, everywhere, not just here, you can do that. All right, here we go. The Mastercraft Billet breezeway door. So early cold mornings or late night ride home, you can stay very warm behind this fully enclosed windshield and not get mad because you can't find your breezeway door. Attentions to details, armrests. If you want to, forward facing seating, I'm 5'9", with full leg extension. You could have 3 rear view seating, 1, 2, 3, all right here, which is very nice. And again, this is the Mastercraft X24, 6,100 pounds dry and has 4,300 pounds of stock ballast. This is a yacht certifiable boat at Lake of the Ozarks, holds 18 people. Is arguably the best surf boat that this market can offer. Come check it out. Thank you for the watch. We really appreciate your time.